Well, hi Cancers, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Cancers, let's find out what you can expect. What can Cancers expect? Wow. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cancers, let's get started. The overall energy of your reading is the Nine of Cups. Now, this can signify wishes coming true, like a lot of tarot readers do. A lot of times I think this is you protecting your love. I think you've got it on the shelf behind you and your arms are crossed and you're happily protecting that love for the right person who comes along in your life. So there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of joy associated with this, and you're just very confident that you have lots of love within you, and when you're ready, you will hand it out. Which is a wish come true, actually, at the same time. So up here in your highest energy, Cancers, is the Page of Pentacles. These two cards are the highest energy cards in your reading. The Page of Pentacles is about analyzing. It's about security, stability, groundedness. So you're taking a hard look at whoever it is that you're going to hand your cups of love out to. They must have a pentacle in their pocket. They must be committable, okay? So this is what you're looking for. You're looking for that pentacle. You don't want to hand out love without there being the possibility of commitment. Next to the Page of Pentacles is the Sun. Oh gosh, I feel like they're coming in. So the Sun is right above the Nine of Cups. This is fresh starts, new beginnings, with lots of joy and happiness and sunshine. And there's a child. There might be a child involved in this reading. So far, actually, I see 3 children in just this small amount of cards. So for some of you, there is a child involved. So you're looking at that pentacle here. And you're trying to examine, analyze, do whatever you can in order to figure out if who it is that you decide to hand your cups of love to have that pentacle. And but the Sun is right above that, and it tells me something's happening here, because there's a new start, there's a new beginning coming up here in your life, and there's a lot of joy coming in. It's right next to the Death card. The Death card is the card for Scorpio. So Scorpio might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading. But more importantly, it's about leaving the old behind and moving towards the new. So it's like ringing out the old year, ringing in the new year. So there's some old garbage or whatever that you're just leaving behind. And you are moving forward here. And you're moving forward towards that Sun. These cards are all connected. So, under the Page of Pentacles is Temperance, the card for Sagittarius. Sagittarius might be strong in your chart someplace, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. This is your guardian angels and spirit guides. They are looking out after you. They have 2 cups, and they're mixing this potion back and forth, back and forth. They're trying to get you balanced. They're trying to bring in what it is you so much desire. You have 1 foot in the emotional side and 1 foot on the land. So the land is grounded. So what they try to do is get you grounded. They want both feet on the land so you can make an informed decision when you hand out these cups of love. Just like I say, you're happily hanging on to them now. And they're just trying to guide you. They're trying to keep you balanced. You're moving forward here. There is a reason for that, into a very happy place in your life. On the other side of the Nine of Cups is the Six of Swords. This is moving forward again, right under the Death card. leaving the old behind, moving forward. There's a child in this card I want to point out, sitting on that boat. I feel like because of the Six of Swords, it tells me that there's been some struggles that you're getting behind you. And you're moving towards a more calmer, more peaceful place in your life. This is not a speedboat. It's just kind of been trudging along. And there you go. You're heading towards the sun. And you are moving forward, and you're leaving those troubled waters behind. Under Temperance is the Ten of Cups. Gosh, there is somebody coming in. Temperance is trying to make this happen for you. They're trying to bring in someone who's grounded, who has both feet on the ground. And this is an equal exchange of lots of love, rainbows, sunshine. This is union between two people. There's a family situation going on here. There's children again, I must point out. There's a lot of joy here associated with this union. This can be leading to marriage, but it is a union with lots of love. Temperance is trying to bring them in, and they're trying to bring them in with this Pentacle too. So right next to this Ten of Cups, beautiful card, and that means you're going to be handing out your cups, okay? Because this is an equal exchange. So you will be handing out your cups of love that you've been guarding so patiently. So next to the Ten of Cups is the Ace of Wands. Fresh starts, new beginnings again, just blossoming with that Ace of Wands. Right under your card, the Nine of Cups, and right next to the Ten of Cups. Wow. And, you know, next to the Ace of Wands is the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. So Libra might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is your energy. You become balanced. See, the scales are balanced. That's what Libra's all about. That's what this Justice card is all about, is balance. It's justice. This is self-justice. Your sword is up. You're on guard about whatever these rocky waters are that you're leaving behind and you're getting away from. And you're on guard about moving into this new place, this fresh start and new beginning. I'm still not sure if this is a new person or an old person or someone that, you know, was already in your life. Let's take out more cards, see what else you need to know for Cancers, please, universe. There's that wand again. For Cancers. Oh my gosh, I can't believe these cards here. Oh, it is somebody you know or have known. Okay. Queen of Wands. Up on your highest energy line. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have Sagittarius over here. Might be strong in your chart. Might be strong around this reading. But male or female, that Queen of Wands is holding that staff of new beginnings and fresh starts. So we have the Ace of Wands, the staff of new beginnings and fresh starts. The Sun, new beginnings and fresh starts with lots of joy. And the Queen of Wands holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. Also, this can be a staff of passion. Well, you're moving forward. You're leaving something behind. It has to do with the Pentacle. The Queen of Wands is sitting right next to the Six of Pentacles. This is having your scales thrown off balance. Now, down here, you're balanced. That's why you're moving forward, okay? Over here, you're getting breadcrumbed in a relationship. Getting fed breadcrumbs, throwing your scales off balance. And I feel like, you know, this Queen of Wands, fresh start and new beginnings, I think it's from this type of energy. This type of energy is right next to the Four of Wands. This is a divine soulmate card, union between two people. So we have that again over here, Ten of Cups. Union between two people here. And moving forward, you're not alone on that boat here. So this is joy. Look at all the joy. It has like the sun and the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands, all involved in this one single card. They are a divine soulmate. You've known this person before. When you look in their eyes and they look into yours, there is such a familiarity, if I can say that right, between the two of you already. This is because you've known each other in another lifetime. So, I see union here. I also see things are getting straightened out because your scales are getting balanced and you're moving forward, and there's lots of joy and sunshine coming in and the Ten of Cups, and you're waiting for that pentacle. You want that pentacle. The Ace of Swords is under the Queen of Wands. So you're ready for a fresh start and a new beginning. You are moving forward. It's kind of like getting things worked out so that you can move forward. So it's like step by step. And the Ace of Swords is about truth, clarity, through conversation. So I really feel like, see this Six of Swords, that's moving forward with all that truth, all that honesty, all that clarity. So this is what it takes to move forward. And they really want to point that out because the Ace of Swords is showing up here. And it's showing up here right next to the Six of Wands. Now the Six of Wands is under that Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Wands is, you know, it's success. It's success in love. It's success in fresh start. Look at all the wands. Fresh starts, new beginnings. This is a card of engagement a lot of times. So now we have a card of like marriage, fresh. Look at all the wands, the Four of Wands, Six of Wands. We have a card of engagement here. What's going on? I think it certainly looks like you're moving forward with someone that has taken the time out or something, or you have taken the time out from this relationship because it has to do with the pentacle, the security, the stability. There was a blow up here. This Tower card lays right between the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. So there was a Tower moment, and it has to do with that pentacle. That's your main energy here. So there must have been an argument or something over how to move forward and whether to move forward. But then, under all this truth, all this clarity with this Ace of Swords, is a Judgment card right next to the Justice card. This has been a spiritual lesson for you. There's something here for you to learn that's really important, and I can absolutely see what it is, okay? So I think what it is that you needed to learn in order for this relationship to move forward is, it's right next to the Nine of Pentacles, is that you don't have to have somebody in your life to be happy, to have the sun in your life. You don't have to. And so the Nine of Pentacles is all about being independent, self-assured, self-grounded, stable, secure. Look at all those pentacles. As a single individual, there's a lot of self-confidence in this card. I think you needed to realize the value that you have in yourself. You keep looking at this pentacle, and I think you've realized this as if it needed to be handed to you. And when you already had 9 of them, one more would make 10. Woohoo! You can't get more than that. But I think you have learned your spiritual lesson. I think you've realized that you have the power to make yourself secure. You don't have to depend on anybody else. You can do it on your own and be very successful at it because it's right under the Six of Wands. So then next to the Nine of Pentacles is the Three of Cups. And this is under the Tower card, the blowing up, the argument. I think it was a separation of sorts, maybe not talking to each other, or it was just a big fat argument. There's a coming together here. This is a card of reunion and a happy reunion. Remember, the sun is up here. This is a happy reunion. All the love coming back together, moving forward. And I do think they have to have that pentacle, because you're not going to be the only one. I can see that. You're not going to be the only one who's stable and secure and grounded in this relationship. It's a partnership. So this is what you want. It looks like it's going to happen with the 9 and the 10 of Cups right there. I'm going to take out one more card for your reading, the Devil. So the Devil, this is the card for Capricorn. Someone might have Capricorn in their chart or around this reading, but this was toxic. So this is just being, bound to somebody, like bondage. It became toxic, but see, the Devil's waving goodbye here. The chains are being broken, and I think it has to do with your judgment, and it also has to do with leaving the old behind and moving forward. And moving forward towards that Queen of Wands, holding that staff of new beginnings and fresh starts. You're getting away from this toxic energy. So that was probably what the blow up was about, is you were feeling it, and you were feeling the desire to be on the same page with your partner as far as moving forward in this relationship. Well, that's going away, and it looks like you're becoming on the same page, and you are moving forward, and you're coming back together. I mean, whether it's mentally apart or physically apart, you are coming back together, the meeting of the minds and the meeting of yourselves with lots of love with that 3 of Cups. Everything here looks like it's going to be worked out. It's just kind of been a process and it coming to terms. But remember, your guardian angels and spirit guides have been backing you up all the way. That's really nice to know, and they're still there. So, wow, Cancers, this was your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance.